Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Halo Infinite. So suppose if you're having difficulty playing Halo Infinite on your PC, I'm going to show you PC settings and in-game settings that you can apply and enjoy Halo Infinite on your PC. Okay? Now before I start, I'm going to give you some pointers. First one is you should have at least Windows 10 1909 or above to play the game. If you have something less than 1909, use your Windows update to get up to 1909 or above. I'm running Windows 10 21H1. Okay, so why am I telling you to upgrade Windows 10 version is to avoid crashes. Okay, I have been using a Windows 10 version less than 1909 and I was experiencing crashes when I used to play games. So since I have upgraded to 21H1, the Windows crashes are just too low. It's negligible. Okay, so get up to 1909 or above. Okay, second is you should have at least minimum 4 GB video RAM card. If you have a video RAM card of less than 4 GB, let's say 2 GB, 3 GB, you will be unable to play the game even at low settings. And if you are able to play the game at low settings, it would be 1 or 2 levels, but mostly it will be unplayable. So get up to 4 GB video RAM card. 6 GB will allow you to play the game at high. 8 GB would be ultra. Okay. Processor wise, you can have a Core i3, 5 or 7, but make sure it is more than 2 GHz. Nowadays, mostly hardware offers you a processor more than 2 GHz. So make sure it is more than 2 GHz. Okay, if you have a Core i7 with less than 2 GHz speed, your turbo mode will help you to get above 2 GHz. So that's no problem. Okay, RAM wise, you should have at least 8 GB RAM on your PC. Okay, 10 GB would be also good. 12 or 16 would be excellent. So get minimum 8 GB RAM on your laptop or a desktop. Okay, plus your 4 GB video RAM. Okay, I'm using a 6 GB video card of 970M. So I'm going to show you PC settings that you can apply now. So first thing is go to Nvidia control panel. And in Nvidia control panel, you should leave these settings as it is and change the power management mode to prefer maximum performance. Okay. Second, change texture filtering quality to performance. By default it is quality, change to performance. Okay. Leave other settings as it is. Now if you want to turn off other settings on Nvidia control panel, okay, make sure you also choose and add your game in the list. Go to program settings, click add, go to the folder where you have installed Halo Infinite, choose the exe and add it. Now here you can see what game does not support. Okay, you see ambient occlusion does not support, anti-aliasing setting does not support. Okay, so make sure you see what game does not support and accordingly change these settings in the game. Okay, if you don't want to change the settings from here, no problem, you can turn off in the game as well. Okay, or you can try also running the game on ambient occlusion, and if you get success, that's good, but it's just for an idea I'm showing you. Okay, next is choose your physics settings to your game video card. Okay, whatever is your game video card, go here, choose your video card. Okay, I'm not using external monitors. I'm not going to show you any settings based on external monitor, but make sure your external monitor is only turned on when you're playing the game. If you are using a desktop, make sure that your external monitor or a monitor that is connected to the desktop supports the game. Okay, mostly it should be the video card that supports the monitor. Okay, so make sure you have a graphics card that supports monitor to play the game. Okay, or the game will crash. It's simple as that. So make sure your graphics card and monitor are in sync. Okay, I'm using a laptop display, so I'm going to show you on a laptop display. Okay, next thing is you should have game mode settings turned on your Windows 10. Okay, next you should have power options turned to high performance. Okay, now these are the PC settings. Now make sure that you don't have any other applications running in the background. Okay, just close everything. Make sure you don't have any third-party software running in the background that telling you the core clock rates or processor rates or processor speed. Turn everything off. Okay, you can leave internet connected, that's your choice. You can leave it connected, is your choice. Doesn't affect much. Okay, so now let's get into the game. It's taking its time here, so let's wait. Okay, here is it, Halo Infinite. Now what you should do here is press enter. Okay, now first thing what you should do is these are the settings. Okay, now click settings, go to video. Okay, field of view is your choice. Okay, display adapter is your graphics card, display monitor is your display what you're using right now. Choose borderless full screen. Okay, resolution is your default monitor resolution. I suggest always to keep at the maximum resolution that monitor supports. Okay, now if you're using a low-end card, okay, or a mid-range card of less than 4 GB, make sure at least 30 frame seconds are selected. Now why I have selected 30 on a 970M 6 GB is to avoid stutterings. Now if you choose this to unlocked, like here you have custom off and off, it will be unlocked, so you may experience stutterings in Halo Infinite. So make sure you have 30 or a 60 selected. Okay, and as you change the settings in your game, your video card limit will be decreased or increased. Okay, so make sure that your video RAM is always less than this mark. Okay, it should not cross, or your video memory will be 100% utilized. Okay, so make sure it is less than this white indicator here to play the game smoothly on your laptop or a desktop. VSync, you can leave it unchecked. Okay, first you should try with unchecked. If you still have stutterings, you can try it selecting it, but I suggest you to leave it unchecked. Limit inactive frame rate, choose unchecked. Quality preset here, as I said, for a 6 GB graphics card you can choose high. Okay, low, medium, high. I have selected high, so you can choose high. You can, and you see all our settings are default set to high. Now here what you have to change, if you want to change, is blur, screen shake, exposure and full screen effects. You can play between these settings. Okay, even if you are experiencing stutters, okay, what you can change here is where is that setting gone? This one, depth of field. Change this setting, okay, to medium or low. If you get stutterings in Halo Infinite, make sure you change this from high to medium to low. Okay, don't touch any other setting, leave it as it is. First change depth of field from high to medium. Run the game. If you're still having stutterings, change to medium and then low. Next thing, change the texture quality from high to medium. Ambient occlusion, like we saw in Nvidia control panel, it does not support. You can try this with your default settings, like I have selected high. I'm going to show you what game shows me at ambient occlusion high in a few minutes. So this setting really does not affect the game. I'm going to show you very shortly. But mostly the frame rate stutterings will be taken care by this setting here, 30. Okay, Animation quality you can choose as auto, no problem, or you can decrease or increase. You can have two settings, right? Auto and max. So I prefer to leave it at auto. Max will just increase the load on the graphics card, so better leave it at auto. Okay, so auto will take care of your maximum or your increased animation quality. Maximum will put a lot of load on your graphics card, so make sure it is set to auto. Async compute you can leave it unchecked. Okay, this may also solve some stuttering problems, but on a 6GB graphics card I didn't find any performance issues with selecting or not selecting this option, so it is mostly unchecked for me. Okay, full screen effects you can play with this setting also. You can decrease it if you have performance, or you increase it if you don't get any performance issues. Set as you like. Sharpening you can also set, but I had set this on around 47. You can, oh sorry, it is 50%, so you can put this on 50% or 100%. Okay, but always make sure that your graphics card memory is below this white indicator. Okay, you can see that it is ideal. Okay, max supported is 5.95 GB. It's a 6GB card, but it is showing me that based on these settings it is ideal. So I'm going to show you what I get when I apply these settings. Okay, so let's go. So I'm going to play campaign, and I'm going to play at difficulty normal, and I'm gonna start Halo Infinite now, so you can see the performance of Halo Infinite on a 6GB video RAM card with settings I have done right now. So let's go. So it's gonna start now. Here goes.
Live your life differently.
My name is Atriox, and I am the last face you will ever see.
So you can see that game is running smoothly on my PC. No stutters. It is super smooth. So
Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected.
So you can see the game is running super smooth on a Core i7 970 6GB and a 10GB card. So you can always apply these settings what I have applied on my laptop to enjoy the game.
And show Daddy how big you are. Can you say? So big. Good. And can you sing?
Mary had a
Good singing. How about I miss you?
I miss you.
And I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
And good. And can you say I can't wait to see you
I
again?
can't wait to see you again.
Okay, now say bye-bye.
Bye.
So these are the settings that you can apply to play the game on your laptop and desktop. Okay, so I'm gonna be uploading Halo Infinite full intro, and you can see the performance of this game on Core i7 and a 970M 6GB as well. So I'm gonna just let this part go through.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS. Looks like the main power cells are fried. Auto shutdown. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die.
So you can see
Yes!
the game is running.
Yes! We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit.
So you can see the game is
I'm
running
seeing a
super
fault on the
smooth here.
calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light. Look up.
So you can always apply the settings I have applied on my laptop to play the game smoothly. Okay?
Now let's look down. That seems fine. Let's try right. And now left.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the video right here, and I'm gonna play this game full intro for you. I'm gonna upload it. Okay, so
Your visor feed and motor function seem to be operational. But it looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands.
so you can apply the settings I have done on my laptop and have an enjoyable experience of Halo Infinite. So thank you for watching, and stay healthy and good luck. Goodbye.